welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Melissa and I'm a dietitian, and we talk about food and nutrition and stuff here. So if you like that, make sure you're subscribed. As you might be able to tell, today we are talking about Daily Harvest. So this is a company that I see advertised like everywhere, but I've never really seen anyone like actually talk about it. So I figured I would give it a try and just let you guys know what I think. So it looks like there are different boxes that you can get. I chose I think you can buy things individually, but I chose the like 9-item box, and you can choose anything to go in the boxes. So they have smoothies, harvest bowls, flatbreads, soups, oat bowls, chia bowls, scoops, bites, and lattes. I think I got something from every category except for the scoops and the lattes. Like I said, I got 9 things and my total came out to $69.91. And I do think that I can like refer people as well. So if I do have like a referral link, I will link that below so that you can get money off. So essentially it's all like whole foods. It says they are thoughtfully sourced, so they make sure they look into their farmers, they choose small farmers, and then essentially they put together these whole food meals and then they're frozen. So all of your meal packs come frozen. Mine were definitely still frozen when they got here. Like I said, I got 9 items. And I figured I would just kind of eat them throughout the week and just check in with you as I do, let you know which ones I got, what I think of them, is it worth the money, etc. So yeah, let's see how this goes. All right, I'm trying to keep my head in front of the window. So it's lunchtime and I'm gonna try my first Daily Harvest. So this is the carrot coconut curry. These are the ingredients, so it sounds pretty delicious. This is pretty big too. That's honestly my like #1 thing that I'm not worried about, but that I've noticed is like a lot of them look pretty small and I kind of feel like I need more food than that. Yeah, see, this is only 170 calories, so that's, I feel like not going to keep me full. I'm going to need to have maybe something with it. So it looks like I just add broth to this and heat it up. Also, just a quick look when I took the top off. It's pretty packed full, so I don't know, maybe this will be enough. Right, here is how the soup turned out. That's a full bowl, and it's actually really tasty. I would give this a 7 out of 10. I'm changing my rating to an 8. That was delicious, and I'm pretty full. Today I'm trying one of the smoothies for lunch. This is the chocolate blueberry. These are the ingredients. So I have to fill the cup to the top with my preferred liquid and then put it in a blender. I'm gonna use oat milk. Decent sized smoothie. Let's see how it tastes. That's good. It's very chocolatey. I wasn't expecting it to be so chocolatey, but I like it. Delicious. I would say that's a solid 9 out of 10 as far as smoothies go. All right, so I took one of these guys, Cacao nib and vanilla bites, out of the freezer maybe like 15 minutes ago. There's 7 bites per box. These are the ingredients. Excuse my appearance, I just got out of the shower. Okay. Ooh, that's really good. That's so good. Way better than I thought it would be. The texture is exactly like if you were like eating a ball of cookie dough, which I'm a big fan of. And honestly, the taste is pretty close to cookie dough too. I feel like this is a solid like 9.5. The only reason I'm missing the 0.5 is because it's like so close to cookie dough that I want it to just be cookie dough. And it has like a slightly like datey taste. Like, you know, dates have a very specific like sweetness. And it's not necessarily bad. but it tastes like a, you know, kind of like healthier version of cookie dough. That is so good. All right, this is what I'm trying today. The red lentil and cumin harvest bowl. This one did come a little beat up. The box wasn't beat up, but this one, I don't know if this one was just like stuffed in there real tight or what. So that's what's in this one. I'm excited to try this one. I'm slightly nervous because I feel like the vegetables on it are gonna be mushy, but I guess we'll find out. All right, here's my complete harvest bowl. It actually looks way different than I was thinking. I was thinking it was gonna be like a lentil base with like whole vegetables on top of it. But I think since everything is chopped up really small, my worry of things being soggy will not come to fruition. All right, let's give it a taste. It smells very like curry-y. That's really good. That's really, really, really tasty. Wow. Gosh, just started thundering. Way better than I was expecting. I would give this one a solid 8.5 out of 10. I'm not sure. Again, this is only like 240 calories, so I'm just not sure if it's gonna like fully fill me up. That's kind of my hang up with a lot of these, is like they're delicious, but they're not that much food. All right, today's daily harvest meal is the mulberry and dragon fruit oat bowl. So these are the ingredients. Let's see how we make this because I'm very curious. Okay, so essentially this is just oats and frozen fruits. So you just add your preferred milk. If you want them to be like cold overnight oats, you can put them in the fridge with the milk, or you can put them in the stovetop or the microwave. I'm just gonna eat hot ones because I don't want to save this till tomorrow. I want to eat it now. I will say, like, I'm sure this will be delicious, but I could definitely make this for, I don't remember how much it costs, but I would hazard a guess I can make it for way cheaper than that. All right, well, just looks like a bowl of oatmeal. Tastes like a bowl of oatmeal. I mean, like, it's fine, but I 100% would not buy this again. I give it a 4 out of 5. So far, this is the only one I've been disappointed in, but I'm thoroughly disappointed. All right, this is today's lunch, the kale and sweet potato flatbread. This is it out of the packaging. This one is a little more time consuming. I do have to cook it for 20 to 25 minutes. All right, here is the completed flatbread. So let's give it a try. I'm worried it's gonna be a little too kale-y. It's actually better than I thought it was gonna be. It's not bad. It tastes like, I don't know if I'm tasting the sweet potato. I don't know, it's pretty good though. It definitely doesn't taste like a pizza, which is kind of what I wanted it to taste like. I would give it like maybe like a 7 out of 10. All right, this is what I'm having today. It is the chocolate and almond chia bowl, which I'm interested to try because I don't think I've ever had chia pudding. This one you do have to let sit for 6 hours or overnight. So I did it this morning. It's like 2:30 right now. So this is what it looks like. It certainly doesn't look particularly appetizing, but let's see if it tastes good. It doesn't have as much flavor as I thought it would. But like, it's actually a little bland. Like I taste the hint of chocolate, but just based on the color of it, I thought it was gonna be a lot more chocolatey. I do taste the almond. I don't know. I don't think I'm a fan of this one. I would give this a 5 out of 10 maybe. This is the butternut squash and rosemary pureed soup. Sounds pretty delicious to me. So this is what it looks like. It says you can add water or broth. I'm gonna add broth just because I feel like that tastes better. And then I guess blend it and microwave it. All right, this is what it looks like. Looks very delicious. I'm glad I did broth. I feel like it would have been super watery if you would have done water. So if you're gonna get this, I would recommend doing it with broth. Oh wow, that's really good. Very flavorful. I'm a big fan of that. Normally to like pureed soups like this, I add like so much pepper and spices just to make it like super flavorful. This is super flavorful. Definitely very rosemary-y, and like a little peppery too. I'm a big fan of this. I would give it 9 out of 10. All right, my last daily harvest meal. This is the pineapple and matcha smoothie. There's the ingredients. Here is the smoothie. It's interesting. I can't really decide if I like it or not. I don't know about the combination of matcha and pineapple. I like both separately, but together, I'm going to give this one a 6 out of 10. Okay, so we have now completed all of my daily harvest meals. So my final thoughts. So taste, I really liked most of them. As you guys could see, there were a couple that I wasn't crazy about, but other than that, I did really enjoy the meals. Some of them were like really, really delicious. They were all pretty much like whole foods. I mean, it really was just frozen fruits and vegetables, some of them with little like flavor bombs or something in them, but really great ingredients for all of them. So taste was definitely a win for me. I was really impressed with that. The size of them was so-so, I think. Most of them did fill me up, even though they were all fairly low calorie. I think the highest, sorry, my dog is drinking water. I think the highest calorie meal was the chia bowl, which was like 400 calories, but most of them were in the like 200 to 300 calorie range, which for me is not really a substantial meal. Most of them did fill me up though, but many of them didn't keep me full for very long. So that's a little disappointing to me. I mean, if I'm gonna pay, which we'll talk about next, if I'm gonna pay, you know, $8.99 for something, that's like pretty much what you would pay at like a casual restaurant. What's the word I'm thinking of? Like Chipotle type restaurant. I don't know. But if I'm gonna pay that, I expect the meal to leave me pretty full. Even sometimes like have leftovers or something, and that definitely was not the case with these. They were not incredibly like substantial meals. Maybe that's just me. I mean, we all have different needs in terms of how much you're eating, how long things keep you full, etc. But for me, I think the size / you know, substantialness of the meal was just kind of so-so. Price was again kind of so-so for me. It's not insanely expensive by any means. I think the most expensive thing is the grain bowls, which are $8.99. I think a lot of them were $7.99. The cheapest I think maybe was the oat bowl, which was $5.99. I think for that it really kind of depends on what your needs are. For me, I work from home. I have a very flexible schedule and I don't need the convenience of those frozen meals. I have the time to cook my own meals. I like cooking. I have plenty of recipes. I'm totally fine doing meal prep. So for me, paying $8.99 for a lunch every single day is not necessarily worth it for the convenience aspect. But if you hate cooking, if you really want to eat healthier and you just don't know where to start or have the recipes, if you have a really busy, non-flexible schedule and you just want to be able to throw something in the blender or heat something up, then I do think that this is a good option. It's way better than like having like a lean cuisine or something that has virtually no nutritional value. So I think in terms of price, you just kind of have to weigh, is the convenience factor worth it for the price for you? I do think it would be nice to maybe have a couple of those meals in the freezer for times when I don't feel like cooking or something, because like I said, I did enjoy them, but it's not something that I would subscribe to and get every week. But yeah, if you are looking for something that's super convenient, something that has really great ingredients, if you're looking to just try something new, I really enjoyed the meals and I enjoyed my experience with Daily Harvest. I hope that you enjoyed this little review. If you did, then let me know what other like services, products, etc. you would like me to review. I know there's so many different things out there. I've tried like Blue Apron and HelloFresh, but I know there's a lot of other like meal delivery services out there. There's like Thrive Market. I've seen like Splendid Spoon. I don't know, there's so much out there. So if there's anything that you would like a review of that you want me to try before you try it and you decide to spend the money on it, then definitely let me know, because I enjoyed doing this. I thought it was really fun. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, I will see you next time. Bye.